At the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Coleman. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
When you can count on one hand the number of completions you've had in a game, and we're in the 2nd half, that tells you it's really not been your day.
Yeah, but you're losing. You can't just abandon the passing game altogether.
Yeah, maybe you can get hot, string a few together, and get rolling.
21.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Garoppolo now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half, 1st and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle, and they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Garoppolo on 1st down. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Garoppolo looks to throw. Completes it to Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
First down, Packers.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Second and 4 at the 43-yard line.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Again, it's Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
319. You got nothing to work. Tally, don't let Tally. He's coming. We got double up.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. And a Packer first down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no